All right, we got free MLB picks here for Tuesday, August 20th. Tony T, our MLB pick show here for Tuesday action that features all 15 games. Before we get into just a couple things, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks updated all season long, and free picks every day from the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. Guys, give us a like and thumbs up on this video. It really helps our channel out a lot. Then visit our site, TonySpicks.com. We're a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get set up to long-term passes. Top performers here like Brandon Check for the year. Look at Scott Schutte on fire last 30 days. Daniel Walshchuk up there. Ramon hot. Mindy hot. 7-0 day. Ron Hahn another 5-0 day. Bo Dunn. Oh my goodness, big numbers here from the cappers, guys. Get on board with them right now. Perfect time to get hot right when football starts. Latest print picks here center of the page. Best bets and more, guys. Click the tabs. It's dynamic. You can find our best bets with one single tab or $15 promotional or multi-pack up there as well. Get on board. Also, make note here about our promo code TonyT at checkout. We'll save you 20% off. Click the link in the description to get signed up. Next level service for those big bankroll bettors, executive service, giving you picks throughout the betting cycle to ensure you get the plays, to ensure you get the best numbers. Call or text 323-607-0203. If you bet $500 or more per game, this would be in your price range. We also rate the plays. All right, let's get this one started. Diamondbacks and Marlins MLB pick for Tuesday. All right, looks like Eduardo Rodriguez will start for Arizona. Rodriguez in 2 starts this season allowed 6 earned runs with 6 strikeouts and 10 2/3 innings. His season was delayed with a shoulder injury. Last year with Detroit, he had 26 starts, ERA 5.06, the WHIP 1.22. The lefty struck out 23%. 7.5% walks. His ground balls were 41%, 0.88 home runs per 9 innings. Edwards Cabrera starts for Miami. Cabrera in 13 starts, ERA 5.76, whip of 1.50. The righty fans 27%, 13.5% walks. The ground balls are 47%, 1.67 home runs per 9 innings. Both starters' current form poor. The Marlins bullpen past 10 games carries an ERA near 6.5. In their past 10 games, the Diamondbacks hitting .288, putting up 6.5 runs a game. Miami's gone over 9 of 13. Play Arizona, Miami over 7.5. Rockies and Nationals MLB pick for action on Tuesday. Austin Gomber will start for Colorado. Gomber in 23 starts, ERA 4.82, whip of 1.31. The lefty strikes out 17%. 5.5% walks. The ground balls are 40%, 1.73 home runs per 9 innings. DJ Hers will start for Washington. Hers has 12 starts, ERA 4.25, a whip of 1.31. The lefty fans 28%, 8% walks. The ground balls are 36%, 1.64 home runs per 9 innings. Hers has allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 5 straight starts. Nationals bullpen in their past 10 games, an ERA of 2.20. Gomber past 8 road starts has an ERA of 7.34, whip of 1.66. The Rockies bullpen past 10 games, ERA of 6.80. Colorado's lost 13 of 17 on the road. Play Washington here, minus 143. Guardians and Yankees MLB pick for action on Tuesday. Matthew Boyd starts for Cleveland. Boyd in his 2024 debut allowed 1 earned run with 6 strikeouts in 5 1/3 innings. He returned from Tommy John surgery. The left-hander has a career ERA 4.92, whip of 1.32, striking out 851 batters in 874 innings of work. Louis Gill will start for New York. Gill 23 starts, ERA 3.25, whip of 1.15. The righty fans 28%, 12% walks. The ground balls are 37%, 0.81 home runs per 9 innings. Gill in his past 3 starts allowed 7 earned runs with 10 walks in 14 1/3 innings. Both teams struggling at the plate the past 5 games. The Guardians bullpen past 10 in ERA here of 2.43. Yankees at 6.50. Play Cleveland plus 138. Reds and the Blue Jays MLB pick. This is action for Tuesday. Carson Spears will start for Cincinnati. Spears has 14 appearances, an ERA 4.55, whip of 1.29. The righty strikes out 22%, 5.5% walks. His ground balls are coming in at 37%, 1.24 home runs per 9 innings. Jose Barrios starts for Toronto. Barrios in 25 starts, ERA 3.85, whip of 1.18. Veteran fans 19%, 7% walks. The ground balls are 43%, 1.62 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 5.09 does suggest a rise in ERA based on form. Berrios has allowed 1 earned run in 3 of his past 4 starts. His numbers have been better at home. The Blue Jays bullpen in their past 10 games an ERA of 3.08, the Reds 3.68. In this span, the Reds are batting .219, the Blue Jays as well at .219, placing standing Toronto under 8. Orioles and the Mets, MLB pick for action on Tuesday. Dean Kremer will start for Baltimore. Kremer has 17 starts, ERA 4.48, whip of 1.28. The righty strikes out 21%, 9.5% walks. His ground balls are 41% with 1.49 home runs per 9 innings. Jose Quintana, the starter for New York. Quintana, 24 starts, ERA 4.26, whip of 1.29. The lefty strikes out 18.5%, 9% walks. The ground balls are 44% with 1.4 home runs per 9 innings. Kremer coming off a good home outing into Washington. Quintana, past 3 starts, has allowed 12 earned runs with 10 walks in 15 2/3 innings. The Orioles in their past 10 games are hitting .262. Both bullpens are struggling in this period. Played Baltimore plus 109. Phillies and Braves, MLB pick for Tuesday. Zach Wheeler starts for Philadelphia. Wheeler has 24 starts, ERA 2.72, whip of .98. The righty strikes out 27%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls are 43% with .97 home runs per 9 innings. Ronaldo Lopez starts for Philadelphia. Lopez has 19 starts, ERA 2.06, whip of 1.19. Veteran fans 24%, 8.5% walks. The ground balls are 38%, .6 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 3.17 does suggest a rise in ERA based on form. Wheeler's allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 8 of his past 9 starts. Lopez numbers at home an ERA of 1.74, whip of 1.18. Phillies have gone under in 7 straight. Atlanta in their past 10 games are hitting .239. Play Philadelphia and Atlanta under 8. Brewers and the Cardinals, MLB pick for action on Tuesday. Frankie Montas starts for Milwaukee. Montas has 22 starts, ERA 4.86, whip of 1.46. Veteran strikes out 20%, 10% with the walks. The ground balls are 40%, 1.34 home runs per 9 innings. Eric Fedde starts for St. Louis. Fedde, 24 starts, ERA 3.40, whip of 1.15. Righty strikes out 21%, 6.5% walks. The ground balls are 43%, 1.18 home runs per 9 innings. Montas has allowed 6 earned runs in his past 3 starts, working 14 innings. Fedde in his past 4 starts allowed 13 runs with 5 homers and 20 innings of work. The Cardinals have dropped 6 of 7 games, with the Brewers winning 10 of 13. Milwaukee's won 8 of 9 against the Cardinals. Milwaukee's bullpen over their past 10 games an ERA of 2.10. The player will be Milwaukee plus 115. Pirates and Rangers, MLB pick for action on Tuesday. Mitch Keller will start for Pittsburgh. Keller has 24 starts, ERA 3.95, whip of 1.25. The righty strikes out 21%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls are 41%, 1.08 home runs per 9 innings. Cody Bradford gets a start for Texas. Bradford appeared in 7 games, ERA 3.50, whip of 1. The lefty fans 23%, 4% walks. The ground balls are 32%, 1.25 home runs per 9 innings. Keller has been crushed facing the Padres and Dodgers, but gets the Rangers hitters here where they bat .238 at home. Texas bullpen in their past 10 games has an ERA at 4.89, with the Pirates at 2.65. Bradford in his past 4 starts has an ERA of 5.94, whip of 1.44, giving up 4 homers in 16 2/3 innings. Texas has lost 5 of 7 at home. Play Pittsburgh plus 135. Tigers and Cubs, MLB pick for action on Tuesday. Brian Sammons is the starter for Detroit. Sammons appeared in 4 games, ERA 3.38, whip of .70. The lefty fans 19%, 6% walks, ground balls 20%, 1.93 home runs per 9 innings. Javier Hassad will start for Chicago. Hassad, 22 starts, ERA 3.19, whip of 1.37. The righty strikes out 20%, 10.5% walks. The ground balls are 42% with 1 home run per 9 innings. Salmon's past 3 appearances allowed 2 earned runs in 11 1/3 innings. Hassad has allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 4 of 5 starts. His ERA at home 2.38. The Tigers bullpen in their past 10 games, 1.98, with the Cubs at 2.82. Both teams struggle at the plate in this period. Play Detroit and Chicago under 7.5. Angels and Royals MLB pick for Tuesday. Tyler Anderson, the starter for LA. Anderson in 24 starts, ERA 3.30, whip of 1.17. Lefty strikes out 19%, 9% walks, ground balls 37%, 1.16 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 4.49 does suggest a rise in ERA. Should form hold. Cole Reagans starts for KC. Reagans has 25 starts, ERA 3.18, whip of 1.15. Left-hander K-Mark here 29%, 7.5% walks. The ground balls are 40%, 0.79 home runs per 9 innings. Anderson past 7 starts allowed 14 earned runs with 5 homers in 23 2/3 innings. Reagan's form outstanding in his past 3 starts. KC past 10 games hitting .284 with the Angels .226. 5 straight wins for the Royals. LA's dropped 9 of 11. Play KC run line -1.5 runs plus 105. Red Sox and the Astros MLB pick for Tuesday. Nick Pivetta starts for Boston. Pivetta in 19 starts, ERA 4.49, whip of 1.13. Veteran elite, 30% strikeout rate, 6% walks. The ground balls are 31%, 1.88 home runs per 9 innings. Ronel Blanco starts for Houston. Blanco in 23 starts, ERA 2.89, whip of 1.01. The righty strikes out 24%, 9.5% walks. His ground balls 39%. 1.28 home runs per 9 innings. Now, he does have a FIP of 4.25. That is suggesting a rise in ERA based on form. Houston's won 7 straight against the Red Sox, 11 of 12 overall. The Red Sox bullpen past 10 games, ERA of 8.74. Astros just 2.23. Pivetta in his past 7 starts allowed 16 runs and 8 homers. With 8 homers and 19 innings of work. Play Houston -117. Rays and Athletics MLB pick for action on Tuesday. Shane Baz will start for Tampa Bay. Baz has 7 starts, ERA 4.21, whip of 1.43. The righty strikes out 20%, 9% walks, ground balls 38%, 0.99 home runs per 9 innings. Joey Estes starts for Oakland. Estes appeared in 17 games, ERA 4.72, whip of 1.21. The righty fans 18%, 5.5% walks. His ground balls are 24%, 1.33 home runs per 9 innings. As this series began, the Athletics have won 5 of 7. Baz in his past 2 starts allowed 7 runs with 2 homers in 11 1/3 innings. Estes allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 5 of 6 starts. In their past 3 games, the Athletics are holding opposing batters at .216 hitting. Play Oakland +103. Twins and Padres MLB pick for Tuesday. Baylor Ober starts for Minnesota. Ober 23 starts, ERA 3.49, whip of 1. The righty strikes out 26%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls come in 33%, 1.21 home runs for 9 innings. Martin Perez starts for San Diego. Perez 19 starts, ERA 4.62, whip of 1.49. Lefty fans 19%, 8% walks. His ground balls are 44%, 1.51 home runs per 9 innings. Perez in his past 4 starts, an ERA of 1.48, whip of 0.95. San Diego in their past 10 games hitting .270, put up 5.5 runs a game, a bullpen ERA of 2.78. They have won 12 of 15 games, play San Diego -103. White Sox and Giants MLB pick. This is action for Tuesday. Davis Martin starts for Chicago. Martin appeared in 4 games, ERA here of 3, whip of 1.39. The righty strikes out 22%, 13% walks, ground balls 41%, 1 home run per 9 innings. His FIP 4.55 does suggest a rise in ERA. Should form hold. Robbie Ray starts for San Francisco. Ray has 5 starts, ERA 6, whip of 1.33. The lefty and elite 32% K rate, 13% walks. The ground balls are 29%, 2.57 home runs per 9 innings. Giants went under in 7 of 9 with a push. The White Sox have gone under in 7 of 10. In their past 10 games, the Giants bullpen an ERA of 2.72. In this period, they are hitting .215. Play Chicago and San Francisco under 8. Mariners and Dodgers MLB pick for action on Tuesday. Bryson Miller starts for Seattle. Miller has 24 starts, ERA 3.29, whip of 1. The righty fans 23%, 5.5% walks. His ground balls are 38%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Walker Buehler starts for LA. Buehler 9 starts, ERA 5.58, whip of 1.56. The righty fans 18%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls are 45%, 2.45 home runs per 9 innings. As the series began, the Dodgers now have won 7 straight against the Mariners. Miller on the road in his past 6 road starts, an ERA approaching 5, and he's pitching to high contact with a significant drop in strikeouts home and away in this span, almost 4, difference of 4. Buehler's past 3 home starts, respectable ERA 2.65, whip of 1.24. Seattle in their past 10 games, they're hitting 204. The Dodgers everyday lineup healthy, play LA minus 140. All right, that was our MLB Picks show here for Tuesday. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks updated all season long with free picks every day from the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. Guys, give us a like and thumbs up on this video. It really helps our channel, helps us build up our audience. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, for documented premium plays from our top unit producers. Guys, check them out and get signed up and use that promo code TonyT at checkout. We'll save you that 20% off. Link is in the description. Next level service for those big bankroll bettors, executive service, giving you picks throughout the betting cycle to ensure you get the plays that help you get the best numbers. And we rate the plays. Call or text 323-607-0203. All right, got contribution. Brandon Check with MLB. Also MLB with both Bo Dunn as well as with Ron Crawford. Ramon with WNBA. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.